You are tuning in to Goldilocks Productions presentation of a Magical Journey show with Reverend Bryan Rawls. Bryan is a certified psychic medium, certified Fairyologist and realm reader, light language channel, Extraterrestrial channel, Universal channel, certified Angelic Communicator and Facilitator, Light Code and Star Chi Code Activator, certified Reiki Master Teacher, certified Esoteric Energetic Acupuncturist, a certified Sacred Activations Mastering Me Practitioner, a multi-dimensional Galactic Shaman, and a certified Witchcraft Ceremonial Magickal Practitioner. Call in now to reserve your spot on the switchboard. The call-in number is 657-383-1895. Press 1 to take you out of listen mode only. Enjoy this magical and healing show.
And good evening, everyone, and how are you doing this evening? It is actually new moon evening, and yes, I know a lot of y'all are probably on the edge of y'all's seats, and also a little bit on the edgy, anxious feeling. I know I'm feeling that. So it's just very strange. Taurus energy, and the new moon is very bitter, being very bitter this evening. So what I would like to do before we take some phone callers is I would like to kind of open up the energy field with some light language, because it's a little stagnant and it's a little dense at the moment. So we're going to go ahead and kind of bring in some energy for the evening. So just take a deep breath in and just listen to my voice.
Yedo uram dedo uraste sando ura pataite edan ureti akasto pro ukonasti an ayesta se eto aran. Yedo uram dedo urasta sando ura kapatarin. Hino ura sanay de es ora san. Pura pete eto akata in esta. Hito uras tammakutu uras. Venne ekeno urakiana hayate ewa. Pro uko no urasin e pazon do ura. Hidu uram, dedo urasan ine esa. Pro uko komokotain, nina arana e kwakatain. Hino remigando uran, nazando urasiar, vendo oromo kokoti ande helewa arasande esi. Hidoram edo uras. Ando uram inakayete ekwa. Atum asan de eliata uras. Bande kiando uram. Estur zando uram inakiande elewa aras. Idura sande devin equa. Proconocuna sangue estando uramiana.
And deep breath in. And bring the energy up and through your root chakra, your sacral, your solar plexus, your heart, your throat, your third eye, down into your well of dreams at the back of the head, up and out the crown chakra, doubling back into the fourth eye where your head was soft when you were a baby, beaming down into the pineal gland, all the way down the Sushumna, activating the 8-cell blueprint at the perineum. And deep breath in. Okay, so let's all just take deep breaths in and let it out. And we will go to our first phone caller. And our first phone caller is area code 716.
Hello?
Hello, how are you? Hello?
Hi, it's Belinda.
Hey, Belinda, how are you?
Hi, how are you? About 10 minutes ago before the show, I was standing in my kitchen. I said, what am I going to ask Bryan tonight? And my star family said, Merlin. Ask Merlin what he wants to tell you.
Interesting.
And Merlin. And I know that you connect with Merlin.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got super, vibrating really fast and dizzy right now. So I just went outside and grounded, barefoot, on the ground and connected to Mother Gaia, the core. But I'm really super dizzy right now, and I can hardly even think. So okay, I'm just wondering if Merlin wants perhaps has a message for me.
Okay, so the message here is basically you're undergoing what you call an upgrade, and with the whole body vibrating, especially the kind of like the hair follicles on the top of your head, was that vibrating as well?
Absolutely.
All right, that right there, that's crown activating. So you are in some form or some type of knowledge that is going to be useful in the near future for you. Also, they are showing a streak of some money coming in, and this is extra money besides your current income. Merlin, Master Merlin gives a message that to work more along the lines of how the full moon and the new moon go into the signs. Like, say, for instance, tonight the new moon's in Taurus. It's all about stability and safety. So what you can do, you can light you a green candle, put some sugar honey mixture on it, and then sprinkle it with some cinnamon. And then put you a citrine and a tiger's eye and a High John the Conqueror root by the candlestick, and light that candle away, and just speak your intentions to the flame, and that will be manifesting some money for you, and manifesting this particular I guess I would say type of good luck for you. So you need to be very, I guess you would say, generous to what is coming in as far as information-wise, because it's going to be very in your face for the next 28-day cycle, which leads up to the May new moon, which is, I believe, it's the 25th. So you need to make sure that you are aware that you are going into a activating phase. As you're within this activating phase, it actually allows for you to understand more of your surroundings and becoming aware of more of your surroundings. Zantura ashatateki aswa an ayatu. And deep breath in.
Wow, thank you so much because, yeah, I'm not on 3D right now, that's for sure. I don't even feel like I'm here, really. And I keep grounding, but yeah.
Well, it was very funny because me and my producer were actually just speaking about that earlier. It's very, very nifty how we're all in tune. So I don't feel as bad. I don't feel as if I'm the only one. Have you been also waking up in the middle of the night?
Oh my gosh, yeah, definitely.
Like 3
For the past exactly at 3. Yeah, definitely exactly at 3 o'clock.
Every night for the past 7 days, and it's
driving about 2 months now. 2 months. Well, no, I'm sorry, about a month and a half. Yeah. Man, wow. Wow.
No, I don't feel bad.
Well, thank you so much. And, oh, boy, yeah, we're all in this together, and it's exciting, and it's a wonderful path, everyone, and just, enjoy it, and just, it's a blessing, and we're going to be all right. That's for sure. Absolutely.
Well, I appreciate you reassuring everyone, Belinda, and I hope we have helped you.
Yes, thank you so much. Onward and upward, everyone. Onward and upward. Thank you.
Ma'am, that is. Well,
thank you. Love you.
Thank
you so much. Love you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So, yes, this like I said before, this new moon is bittersweet. Is a bitter one. So, make sure that you take advantage of that new moon in Taurus, though, because that new moon in Taurus is about stability, foundation, and also stability, foundation, and see, I just went blank-minded. But let's go on to our next phone caller at area code 520.
Hi, Brian.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing great. I just want to say thank you so much for everything you do for all of us. And if you would allow me, this is Joy. And if you would allow me, I would like to send you some calming energy.
I love that. Thank you so much.
You are so welcome. So I'm going to just do some centering. Deep breath in. And then I'm sending you the calm, the love, and the calm.
Very nice.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Brian. Love you much.
And love you much, dear.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, sweetie. Okay, so that was a very nice gesture from a caller to give me some healing, some very much needed healing, I guess you would say. So I appreciate that. I did not catch your name, but thank you. So let's go to our next phone caller, and this next phone caller has a number that stands out to me for a lot, and that is 231, area code 231, first name in question.
Hi, this is Destiny.
Hey, Destiny, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. I was wondering, when do you see my spiritual gifts actually activating? Because I get like bits and pieces.
All right, so let's see here. All right, set your birthday for me, dear.
4/22/73.
Okay, all right. Your energy is all about that DNA work and DNA upgrading. All right. So what they're showing me is that you've been hard at work for at least the past, I would say probably about the past 7 months. You've been really working hard at this, and
big time.
it's all going to pay off for you. Do understand that, because I do see a lot of blessings and a lot of gifts getting ready to step on board for you. And this is showing me within a 28-day cycle. And the 28-day cycle is basically from this new moon to next new moon, and the next new moon is May 25th.
Wow.
It seems as if you have a cycle of integration. Now, a lot of people are like, what's integration? Well, integration is kind of letting everything sit and marinate, basically, for that 28-day cycle. Not doing anything extra, and just continuing your meditation practice and allowing things to integrate. And after that, that's when there is going to be basically a floodgate that opens. All right, because that floodgate shows a lot of prosperous gifts coming, as well as also psychic gifts coming as well. These intuitive energies that are getting ready to peak for you are going to peak within a 33-day cycle. All right, so after the 28-day cycle, you're going to be you will be out of that activation stage, and then you will be going into the activation. You'll be going back into the activation, I guess you would say, stage again, okay? Because normally when there is new moon energy, you go from new moon to new moon, and then from full moon to full moon. All right, so the full moon to full moon is your activating space. So allow for that activating space to activate your psychic centers. So what we can do real quick, if you'd like, we can do a psychic center opening if you'd like.
Ooh, yeah, that would be lovely.
All right. So just take a deep breath in, and this is going to be some of the energy that needs to integrate. All right. So I want you to just take a deep breath in.
Okay.
Tandu urate itono urasheko akan edu urastemi ina asin dedu urastandoa arash an ine rono ukokokota alete tan ine. Ido oras, bendo ora utuna kaayan ele atwa asas, prime ke andura sande batin, rande hekwa akata ist an oras, bando ora piki andai in tandu oras, dina ki atwa akata in.
And deep breath in, Destiny. Okay. And bring that energy through your root chakra, your sacral, your solar plexus, your heart, third eye, down into your well of dreams at the back of the head, up and out the crown chakra, doubling back into the fourth eye where your head was soft when you were a baby, beaming down into the pineal gland, all the way down the Shushumna, activating the 8-cell blueprint at the perineum.
Thank you. Ooh.
You are very welcome. And take a deep breath in. All right. Do you have any other questions?
Well, I do feel like some kind of connection with you. Like I feel definitely like a starseed connection with you. So I feel like we're, I don't know, somehow, I don't know, maybe from the same.
I wouldn't doubt it that we are not on the same, probably the same ship. So do not worry. I feel you totally. It's almost like I know you.
I know, right? Yeah. Okay, good. Good. Then that feeling's mutual.
Feeling. Yes, very mutual. Very mutual.
Oh, thank you, Bryan. You're awesome.
But yes, definitely. I would also, they're showing me, they're showing me a replenishment. All right. Do you feel as if you're exhausted?
I do. Today, big time. Like, really, today.
Okay. So what, and how about sleep? How, you've been up and down?
I have not, I have not slept good in about a week, at least, yeah.
Yeah, and you need to make sure that you ground out. And also, the Shaman resonance is actually spiking repeatedly for the past week. And when it spikes, it makes things quite difficult for us. And the solar flares haven't been doing good either. So you just need to make sure that you just stay grounded, because the collective consciousness, they're coming together, but at the same time, you just need to make sure that you breathe through it, because you are so not from this place.
And when my frequency gets really, really high, it's so hard to ground. Like I have a really difficult time trying to ground when my frequency is really, really up there, you know?
You ought to call me this morning. You ought to call this morning. I will amen.
Aw. Thank you, Bryan.
I totally feel you.
I love you.
I totally feel you. I love you too, dear. Then thank you so much for calling in.
Thank you. Have a good
You're
night.
Welcome, dear. You too, sweetie. You too. Okay, so this is a 919 area code, and I wonder who this may be, because this is quite close to home. So area code 919. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Wonderful. And what can I help you with?
I just have one question. Really, that's like in the front lobe of my brain and has been for a while now.
Okay. And what's your first name?
It's Nicole.
Okay.
With my job, I'm kind of up in there as to what I should do about it right now, and just need some kind of guidance with it.
Okay, dear. So this is this is very familiar energy, because your sister comes in and says that the job is not for you, and you've already knew this from the get-go.
Okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Now another thing.
Mm-hmm.
Now I want you to ask that question differently. Ask the same question differently for me. Mm-hmm. So I can test and see if I get the same answer.
Should I do what I've been thinking about doing for the past several days with my job?
Okay. All right. So right there, that gave the same answer. So yes, you need to most definitely step back from the situation for a moment, because all of humanity is being affected by this new moon. It's about stability and security and safety. All right. Okay. And what's your safety? Your safety is your money, correct?
Right.
All right. So I want you to think back to safety energy. Want you to follow your gut, and I want you to make sure that you respond with your sacral response. And your sacral response is if you put your left hand on your stomach, right at the 2 fingers below the stomach or right above the pelvic bone, I want you to ask yourself, should I leave this job? And then go with the response that you get from your sacral chakra, because you generate from your sacral response. All right, you're what I call a generator. Okay. All right, you're the one that generates things. You're the one that brings momentum to things.
That's interesting.
Okay, you have this energy about you that's very charismatic. Very charismatic, very magnetic. Okay, and whatever you have been through in the past, don't let that darken now. Allow that past to be in the past.
Okay.
All right, now I kind of feel as if you know what I'm talking about.
I do.
All right. And I don't know if I'm just gonna have to say it. Your sister Jessica, correct?
Yes.
All right. She's saying, listen to your gut, honey. Listen to your gut.
Okay, that's what I thought, and that's where I've been with it. It's just been struggling the past couple of days. Just need to
and you're struggling because of this new moon, babe. And you're struggling due to this new moon, and you just need to breathe. Take deep breaths in for me. All right, and don't let your logical mind wrap around that, because it will go straight in the gutter. All right, so don't let your logical mind wrap around that particular language just yet. All right, it will speak right directly to your soul, and it will bypass the logical mind. All right, don't let your monkey mind get in the way. Listen to your sacral chakra.
All right, I will do that.
All right, my love, and thank you for calling in.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, sweetie.
Bye.
Okay. So, it is 8:28 p.m. and already on the 4th phone caller. Okay, area code 216. 216.
No.
Hey, baby doll. How are you?
Good. I was actually calling in for my sister, Nicole, because she was scared to do it. So.
Well, I guess we already spoke.
Yes, you did. So we're good. We're golden, baby.
All right, sweetheart.
Do your thing and do it well. You know that you rock it.
Of course. All right, boo-boo. All right. So you have a wonderful time over there, ladies, and don't do all the mystic.
Mwah. Love you.
Mwah. Love you, dear. All right. Area code, another 919 phone caller. Let's see who this 919 phone caller is.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing wonderful, and what can I help you with?
My name is Jessica, and I'm just in between jobs and between a rock and a hard place, and I don't know whether I'm doing the right thing or not.
Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so you said that you're in between jobs?
Yes, I'm changing jobs, taking a
All
pay
right,
decrease.
because it's almost like how I'm seeing this in the timeline or in this particular type visual energy that I'm seeing. It's almost like a drop down, and then you climb back up. So I will tell you this energy of you not feeling your job at the moment. I would tell you go with the feeling because the energy just seems as if you are anxious about leaving it. It seems as if you need proper guidance as far as understanding that the energy that you are putting out to your job at the moment is basically reflecting back, and your job feels it. Okay, so it's almost like a mirror image that's reflecting back, and you're not happy. So, and the folks that you work with are not happy at the moment. Not necessarily with you, but basically with their self, and also with the business that's going on with them. So it's not necessarily you. It's more of the business, because the business is going downhill. Okay?
Right, yeah, that's exactly right.
All right, so you need to step back, and you need to look directly at what you are being guided to do, because you already have this in your mind of your game plan. Well, you have bits and pieces together. You have your puzzles put in place. It's missing a few pieces.
That's exactly right. That's what I've been telling myself.
Mhm.
Oh.
So just breathe, dear, breathe.
Yeah.
Stop holding your breath. You're going to pass out.
Oh, man. Well, thank you so much.
You are very welcome. But just breathe, dear. Just take deep breaths in. You are an anxious one. You are an anxious one.
I am. I guess you could say.
Honey, I will tell you, I don't know exactly where you're located, but make friends with Mother Earth. And if you know what I mean, you know what I mean.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. You're very welcome.
Have a good night.
You too, dear.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, so there is 8:33. Well, look at that lucky number 33. Well, just changed to 34. So how is everybody feeling at the moment? I hope there's still phone callers on. I'm kind of in an up and down energy field at the moment. So what I would like to do real quick is just kind of balance everything out, and also give the call-in number once again, and any phone callers in listen mode. If you would like your question answered, press 1. And this number is 657-383-1895. Area code 657-383-1895. And again, 657-383-1895. And press 1. So I'm going to give it a little bit while I balance everything back out again with the energy. And if I have no other phone callers, I might just end early tonight. So just take deep breaths in and just listen to my voice.
Uta tarsendo ora fissando ora te hine candelo rano così anayeste holo ora pian Ido ora sende baka ayeste de ki an ura Tandu ura sakataiti. Quar ataistu, primikiando arastande epete wak, arandu uroshin akatayeste en oro, minakiata in ureste tu.
And deep breath in. Okay. So the energy's back balanced, and we have another phone caller, so apparently y'all don't want me to leave. So, area code 216.
This is Gary.
Hello, Gary. How are you, and what can I help you with?
Good. I just feel very off today. Like, I woke up and something was just, like, not right. Something wasn't screwed in all the way.
Mm-hmm. Join the club. Join the club. It's been going on for quite some time. It all started this morning. The energy has just kind of plummeted, and it's not you. It's basically the energy field. Okay, so remember that. All right. The new moon in Taurus is actually fixed with some particular astrological configurations that are very classified as dark and sinister. So that's the reason why a lot of energies are feeling quite bumpy and quite uneasy and anxious. Don't feel bad. I blacked out this morning and went ape shit. So don't feel bad. Just allow everything just to breathe at the moment. Also, if go snatch up some of your mom's holy water and put a little bit on the back of your neck, and that should kind of subside the kind of uneasy feeling that you're receiving, because it's just the energy. That's all. It should pass. It should pass by probably about, I would say, tomorrow evening about this time. But just remember, you got to breathe, because you're an anxious one as well.
Well, it's very much so me. I breathe.
Yeah, you need to kind of like woosah, or you're going to lose your cool.
Very that.
And you so do not want to do that.
No volcano eruptions for me. No, thank you.
Exactly. So just ride it out. If you have to, lock yourself in your room, close the blinds, pop you a sleeping pill, and go to sleep. Or take 2 Tylenol and call me in the morning. But the energy's very much after today and after a little bit of half tomorrow is going to be very cool, calm, and collective. You will still feel that uneasiness through the evening this evening, but the uneasiness should kind of subside. But just breathe. Just breathe. Breathe and make friends with Mother Earth, if you know what I mean.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. You have a wonderful day.
And any tips for remaining grounded throughout the day? Because sometimes I'll start off my morning. I'm sorry?
Obsidian or coal, or go grab your mom's coal.
Okay.
All right. The coal will work perfect.
All right. Thank you so much, Brian.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome.
All righty.
All right. You have a wonderful night, and blessed be. Okay. So, next phone caller is 231, area code 231.
Hey, it's Destiny again. Hey,
hey,
you know what?
Mm-hmm.
I know that I've been receiving like healing, but I'm just wondering if I have like problems with my neck and upper back, and will I ever be like totally free from pain in my neck and upper back? I mean, it's getting better.
So, do you have some ruptured disc or ruptured?
It definitely feels like it. Yeah, like bulging discs
I'm
or
feeling
something.
like lipped, bulging, something or other, because it's right. It's almost like right in between my shoulder blades, and kind of radiates up my head. Sono ora shepoto ora pastetu unasi aqua ataro orum unko no orastene qua atayestus. Okay, and so I don't know if I'm saying this word right, but the fluidity between the cells, or between your bones, between your cells, between your, I guess you would say your red cells and your white blood cells, that fluid or that fluidity is not there. It doesn't slide across the, or the cells don't mesh well together. So what I would recommend you to do. Now, do you have high blood pressure?
No, I have heart problems. I actually have to go in for heart surgery in like June or July.
Okay, what I want you to do is I want you to just take a pinch of salt. Put it in your put it in a small bottle of water. You just need to reintroduce liquid to your cells. Okay? You need to reintroduce water to the cells. Do you drink lots of water?
I do. That's all I really drink is water.
All right. Do you drink distilled water or spring water?
I drink like the bottled water, but I also got like one of those Brita pitchers where you pour the water in there and it filters that. Yeah.
Esto no ora shento ata seputu a kaya tu anastis. All right, so it's still that fluidity. It's still popping in, so I just wanted to check it.
My valve is too narrow. My aortic valve is narrow, and I actually have to get a mechanical valve put in my heart because the valve is too narrow.
Huh.
So should that be sea salt, like a pinch of sea salt in the water?
Yeah, just a small little pinch of sea salt in the water. Small little pinch of sea salt, no more than maybe about 25 grains of salt, and it just reintroduced sodium back into the bloodstream, and also repairs DNA and stuff like that. So remember, it's all about the belief that you of what you put in your body, or the belief that you put behind it. Okay, so remember that when you drop the sea salt into the water, you're saying, or you're asking for fluidity within your cells. Yes, intend it. All right? You remember, you're the magician of your life.
Fluidity in my cells. Okay.
You are the magician.
You can't leave us yet. I mean, my gosh, this call goes so fast. Like I'm sitting here in an hour, it seems like 15 minutes, you know?
Well, I will tell you, I stopped time there for a little bit with some folks, but hey, it works. It works. But I do want you to do know, Destiny, that you are more powerful than you think.
And I'm going to make it through this surgery, okay? Because I'm really nervous. This is actually my second.
This energy right here is going to allow for those abilities to pop in.
Whew.
Okay? And don't think of it as a NDE either. All right, because don't ever think like that.
No, absolutely not. No.
All right, so just kind of take deep breaths because you're getting anxious.
Yeah.
Inumarahitwa asanto urashe, Romaka ayasin akiste sotu arapatai. Equa ana ayastu urasin eswa, datus nina ki atayesh. Urasenturo apatayan. Ido arash in akyast. Isto urasim urama ayat. And deep breath in, destiny.
See, in that language, to me, it feels like a baby being cradled, like I'm being cradled. That's what that light language does to me.
Well, it's what you call the mother tongue.
Well, it's like nurturing. It's really nice.
Uh-huh.
Thank
you.
I
was just speaking earlier about how my light language has changed it from really raspy to now real, I guess you would call it islandy. I kind of feel as if it has a little island swing to it.
Okay. I like it.
Yeah, so
I really like it.
I want you to actually activate your mother tongue as well. So what I want you to do is I want you to say, basically, I activate, or I am activating my mother tongue. And then just let it flow out your mouth, okay? Don't let your monkey mind get in the way.
Just let it rip.
Yep, let it rip.
Okay. All right.
All right, Des?
Thank you, honey. You have a
You're
blessed
very
evening.
welcome, dear. You too.
All right. We'll talk to you later.
All right, dear. You're welcome. Okay, so we have one last phone call, and this is my last phone call, dear guys, because I am beat, and this new moon is kicking my ass. Area code 281.
Hi, how are you?
Hello. How are you?
Doing good.
Wonderful. And then what can I help you with?
What I was calling in to see is I was going to see if I could get a mediumship on animals that passed away.
Mm-hmm.
And the name is Dottie.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. And I do, okay, so I'm hearing that, has she been replaced?
Yes, she has.
Yes. And she really don't mind it at all because she actually plays with her replacement. Not exactly sure of her replacement, but she approves of them.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
This is really weird because at times I really try to not really do a lot of pet mediumship because it's so it gets me trippy with my cats, and that is a bad thing. But yes, the energy here with Dottie is saying, tell my daddy I love him.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. That is the strongest message that is coming through.
Okay. That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, that is the strongest message that's coming through. Even though she's been replaced, that doesn't mean anything. It's still it's still very, very new for him.
Yeah. Yeah, they were close.
Okay. Yeah,
we had
very,
her for
very
12 and a half years.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and your voice has not changed, not one bit, Candy. How are you doing?
I'm good. Yeah. Well, I was just going to say you had worked with her energy before, so yeah.
Yeah. Well, I will definitely tell you she does make herself known in the house. If you pay attention, you'll know she's there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can still feel her. She's around.
Oh yeah. Yes, most definitely.
Poor baby girl.
yeah, but do know she's having fun. She's having fun.
Yeah. I see that she's completely whole now instead of all those lumpies and bumpies she had. Yeah.
Most definitely.
Yeah. Thank you,
Okay,
Brian.
is there any other questions, Candy?
Yeah, how's that going with that Sahara?
Sahara, communication is still going, but I'm basically keep communication rather private until I receive all 12 books, and seeing where it goes. And I guess this is one of the projects that I'm not,
talking about.
I would say, blurbing about at the moment, because it's all very brand new information. But it's coming through quite well. Okay. All right. But I will sure in hell make you the first one to see what it looks like.
Okay. I'm really interested in it for some reason. I won't say anything else.
Well, it's still running strong within me. It's just yeah. So if you get any new messages about it, let me know.
Okay, we did get a new little guy a couple weeks ago. I guess we've had him almost 4 weeks. We're in our 4th week, and he's just got this whole household going. So much energy.
Well, you just breathe and know that this too shall pass. All right.
Yep, he's still a baby. He's 17 months old.
Good deal. So go ground yourself and just take deep breaths in and woosah.
Okay.
All right, darling.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Love ya. Bye, dear.
Love ya. Bye-bye.
Okay, so it's now time to end. And I hope all of you excuse my damn potty mouth tonight. It was horrible, and I cannot bite my tongue. But hey, what's a little bit of entertaining language? Anyways, thank y'all all for calling in, and I love you all dearly. And and just remember, ground out, deep breaths, and let angel wings guide your dreams. Blessed be, and namaste. Bye now.